Hi, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to FitFab Workouts. This is our runner's strength session. On deck today, we're going to have a nice warm-up. It's going to be a little dynamic, slightly cardio, just to get the blood flow going and get the heart rate going. We then have 3 key blocks of work. Each block of work is going to be composed of 3 exercises of 60 seconds each, and we're going to repeat 3 rounds of each block. Block 1 is going to be all around our legs, so it's going to be lower body. Block 2 is going to be upper body, arms and shoulders. Block 3 is going to be core, which is going to be predominantly set of exercises that we have done in our previous core fit session. So you should already be familiar with some of those. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited. Let's get started. So let's ground ourselves. One more thing. You need 1 set of weights. I want you to use the same weight throughout. I want you to go with something medium to slightly heavier than you would usually use. I want you to feel challenged, right? I really want you to start digging deep into that strength. Some of you have some big marathons coming up quite soon, in about 4 weeks. Now is the key. You have 2 weeks right now where you can really get some solid strength work done, and that is going to carry you, it's going to give your muscles that little oomph of energy so that you can finish real strong and full of power. Okay? So with no further ado, let's get started. Bring your feet hip width apart, soft on your knees, tilt your tailbone down, grow yourself all the way up. Let's take a nice big inhale, rise up, exhale down. And I want you to extend, reach, imagine you're trying to grow yourself up towards the ceiling or the sky. 1 more, all the way up. Exhale to the right, inhale through the center, exhale to the left. Inhale through the center, exhale, reach back and inhale through the center. Exhale, bend forward a little, inhale through the center, palms to touch. Exhale in front of your heart center. Take a moment, check in with yourself, quick head to toe body scan, making sure everything is feeling right and knowing what you need to do to make it feel right. All right, good. Let's start with a nice little march or jog on the spot. With a nice and easy 4-minute dynamic warm-up. So marching here for 30 seconds. We're then going to go into high knees for 30 seconds. We're going to go into high knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 30 seconds, high knees. So make sure you're standing nice and tall, long spine, chest is lifted, shoulders down and back, arms at a 90-degree angle, and swing those arms back and forth. Breathe, you got it, 15 seconds. Nice work, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go into squats. Nice and easy. First squat of the day. If your body's feeling a little stiff, don't force yourself to go too low. Honor your joints. We're going to go into butt kicks in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Butt kicks. Same principle. Nice and tall. And there is a tendency when you do butt kicks to arch your spine. Try to avoid that. Right? Good work, good work. Keep it up. Looking great. 10 seconds. We're going to go into a nice deep squat. 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet slightly wider than the hips. Open those toes. Come down, tap the ground. Reach up. As low as you can. This is really about opening those hips. Good. And time. Go into some nice little back strokes. Warming up the shoulders. Stabilize your pelvis. Try not to rotate your hips. Back strokes. We're not doing this. We're stabilizing here. You may be moving a little from the thoracic spine, but your pelvis is really stable. We're going to go into some hip hinges. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Hands on the shoulders. Come on, bring that torso parallel and up. Warming up those hamstrings. Good job. And stay low. Hands on your feet and bounce your glutes up and down. Lengthening through the back of your legs. Make sure your spine is nice and flat, nice and long. 3, 2, 1, and bring your torso lower, lower. 3, 2, 1, let everything hang. And roll yourself up. Vertebra by vertebra. Rise up, big stretch. Locate your water and your weights. I'm locating the mosquito spray. Clearly did not put enough. I thought I'd entirely sprayed myself. Clearly they find the blind spot and they come after me. Whew. Can't believe this doesn't chase them away. It's so strong. All right. Remember what we said? We start off with lower. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a nice regular suitcase squat. Okay. We're then going to have a nice big wide sumo squat. Then we're going to bring our feet parallel and we have a wide legged deadlift. Okay. 60 seconds of each. 3 rounds. You ready? So we start here. Feet nice and parallel in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, up. 3 sets. Do you ever get that feeling when your muscles are tickling you when you're working out? I just realized I've still got my glasses on. Keep going. And my glasses need a clean. I can't figure out now whether it's blurrier because I haven't got them on or whether it was blurrier because they weren't clean. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Go and come nice and low, but try to avoid doing this bending forward thing I often see, right? Keep that thoracic spine nice and tall. Good. 5 seconds. Last one. Time. Hold those dumbbells either here or right in front of your core. And here we go. Sumo. Nice and low. Getting to those adductors. Remember, you're sending your kneecap towards your second toe. Right, and you can hold the dumbbells here. You can hold them here. You can rest them on your shoulders. Do I like the resting on the shoulders? Forces you to stay kind of nice and upright. Yeah? Good. Round 1, discovery phase, discovering the exercises. 15 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Remember, we're going to pivot our feet forward. We're going to go straight into the wide-legged deadlift. Here we go. Down, up. Soft on the knees. Feet are wide. Use your glutes and the back of your hamstrings to come up. Keep coming up. Just taking my glasses off. down and up. Good. Nice and wide. Soft on those knees. Think about long spine. Bring your attention to the muscles you're working. Hamstrings and glutes. Make sure you're not letting the shoulders drop. Stay engaged through the shoulder blades. Good. Inhale, exhale. Nice work. 15 seconds here. And we go straight back into the first exercise, the suitcase squats. Up, down, up, good. Last one time. And straight into suitcase squat. So suitcase squat, feet are parallel, hip width apart, and you're holding the weights along your side, right? And you're keeping that chest nice and lifted, nice and tall. It's the hips that are coming down, using the ground, pressing the heels into the floor to come back up. Focus on keeping your joints aligned. Don't let the knees knock in or knock out. Good. "15 seconds. Five. Last one. Up. And here we go into sumo. Tilt your tailbone. Engage through your lower abdominals. Come on down, press the ground, rise back up. Good job. Doing great. Looking really strong, friends. Nice work. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Supersets on legs. Well, triceps really, because we're not working just the same muscle. Good. You're doing great. 5 more seconds here. Here we go, last one. Great, pivot those feet forward and deadlift. Remember the principle of the deadlift, right? We're activating posterior chain muscles. Good job. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze your glutes. Long spine, don't round your back. Resist gravity. You're over the 30-second mark. Good. You got 20 seconds. It's all glutes and hamstrings, but a lot more glute this. 10 seconds. I'm going to go into our round 3. Last round, then we get a break. Last rep. And here we go. Back to the squats. Okay, so it's 9-minute blocks. Continuous strength exercises. Focusing on one part of the body, right? We start with lower, we'll then be moving on to arms and shoulders, and then we'll make our way down to the ground for core, abs and glutes. We'll be all in supine position. Good. Breaking a sweat yet? I know I am. Woohoo! 15 seconds. Inhale, exhale, good. Really bring your attention to what you're working on, but also remember why they're important for you. Here we go, last one. Time, sumo, down, up. Quick transition, quick. The whole modalities of the workout are built on the principle of this continuous 9-minute of motion. So it's important to really transition quickly, right? I know, you got 90 seconds and the break is yours. Okay? Inhale, exhale, press up. You don't have to do everything in beast mode all the time, just a little bit every now and again. So if now is the moment that you need to call into the beast mode to finish strong, do it. Here we go, last one. Time, pivot those feet and wide-legged deadlift. Hold on to your abdominals as well. Don't let the belly spill itself on the ground, okay? You've got to resist gravity. Gravity wants to pull all sorts of the body down, right? And trust me, when you get to a certain age, it's a constant battle with gravity. The only moment you like gravity is when you're running down a hill and go, okay, I'll stop resisting you today. But when we're strength training, we're all in the same boat, in the same storm, and want to resist gravity. Resistance training, right? Good. 5 more seconds. Last one. And time. Great job. So release those dumbbells down. Get yourself some water. Walk around. See how your legs are feeling. Check in with your body. Maybe you need a towel. Okay, so whilst you recover, I'm going to tell you what we're doing next. Nice and easy. It's going to be 60 seconds alternate bicep curls. And then it's going to be 60 seconds alternate tricep extension. And when we do our tricep extension, we're going to be doing a bit of a rotation here. So I'm going to come closer to the screen so you can see. Starting position is going to be right by the hips here. You're going to go slightly bent. You're going to extend back. And then you're going to rotate and lift, right? Show you from behind. You're going to extend, rotate, and lift. Okay, so this, you'll feel this kind of deepens the work in the tricep muscle. Alternating, okay? So alternating bicep curls, alternating triceps, okay? And then we're just going to go into a nice and easy alternating frontal shoulder press here, okay? And if you want to march at the same time, it's totally fine. Remember, 60 seconds and we move along smoothly, quick transitions, okay? No break, 9 minutes of work. We get back to work in 15 seconds, so get yourself some water, get yourself ready. And we're going to go, all right? Alternating, it's all alternating on the arms. You ready? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and alternate bicep curls. Classic bicep curls, right? Not hammer like we were doing the other day. Good. Soft on the knees, engage your core, lift your chest up, pull the shoulders down and back. Nice athletic stance. You're doing great. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. This is probably going to be the most challenging if you're using the same weights as you did for your legs. But hey, challenge is good. Challenge is good. Good job. 10 seconds. That's 5. And time. And here we go. Alternate. Right, so remember what I was saying about that extension and rotation. Okay, you got it? Good, keep it up. And lift. Extend, rotate, and lift. You need to lean forward a little bit because you feel this helps you. That's totally fine with me. You can do it either standing tall or leaning forward a little bit. Leaning forward helps you engage through your core, right? Good job. 10 seconds. See, this one goes so fast. All right, last one on each side. And time. Bring it here, and here we go. Alternating. Press, 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 press. Good. Exhale as you press up. These front shoulder presses are really good. They protect the rotator cuff. So if you have an angry rotator cuff like I have, breathe. Good job. Keep it up. 15 seconds. You got this. And we go back to our bicep curls. Last one on each side. And time. And here we go. So nice and alternating. And make sure you're doing the full range of motion, right? All the way up. All the way down. Good. Just checking. Doing my job. How are we feeling? You're doing great. Wonderful. "15 seconds to go here. And we go to those triceps extensions, alternating. All right, last one each side. And here we go. Extend, rotate, and lift. Don't use momentum, right? Don't be throwing that arm. If you're using momentum, either you're using a weight that is far too heavy for you or something that is way too light, okay? No momentum here. We're over the halfway mark on this set. Remember to keep that chest lifted, nice and tall. Squeeze that belly button towards the spine. Stay engaged. Good. Pair your breathing. You're doing wonderful. All right, last one each side. And alternating frontal shoulder press. Now make sure when you're doing those alternating frontal shoulder press, you're not kind of swinging left to right, okay? Because I see a lot of that happening. You want to really stay fully engaged, centered, aligned. Using your strength and not swinging yourself. 10 seconds. Last one each side. Good. And back to alternating bicep curls. Last round. This is round 3 now. And you know what? After this, We get down onto the mat on our backs. So we then have, right now, we have 11 minutes and 30 seconds left of work. We'll finish with some nice stretching, some relaxation like we did the other day. Well, I better don't get attacked by the mosquito. It's the challenge. I tried to use other spaces. It seems that wherever I go, I get attacked. Spiders, mosquitoes. It's dangerously. Teaching dangerously. There's living dangerously, and then there's teaching dangerously. All right, last one each side. Good, and here we go. Tricep extension, rotate, and lift. And like I said, if you feel to bend the knees, lean forward a little bit, lean your torso in. That's totally fine by me. For me, what's important is your good form, the motion, and that you're not using momentum and swinging your body back and forth. Keep it up. Smile, good. "15 seconds to go. Last one each side. And here we go. Alternate. Press. Frontal shoulder press. Soft on the knees. Tuck that tailbone. Engage that core and abdominals. Good. Now go fast, power on the way up, control the way down. Power up, slow down. Power up, slow down. Okay, this is a great way to work against gravity and to use it in both directions. Because you resist gravity as you're coming down, right? If you go slower. Nice work, 10 seconds here, that break is coming up. Good job. Last one each side. And time, all right, lower those weights here. Grab some water, walk around, shake those arms, and check in, see how everything is feeling, how stronger you feel. Hey, the legs probably feel like water under the bridge right now, right? Because it's ancient history since we did our legs. All right, so glutes, abs, core. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Glutes. We are going to have the weights in the crease of the hip flexors, and we do glute bridges. Choice, you can do narrow, wide, or regular. Choice is yours. You decide. You've got to decide based on what you want to work on, not based on what is going to be the easiest today, okay? I personally will go wide with heels digging into the ground, so I get some good hamstring, activation as well, okay? Then we're going to go into those abs where we slide up with the weights, okay? And then we'll put the weights down, and our third one is going to be what we did in core fit. So we come all the way up in the air, and we go into those slow, it's kind of bicycle obliques, but vertical bicycle obliques, okay? So we're going to be doing 60 seconds of each, 3 rounds, similar concept, quick transition from one exercise to the other, okay? So grab your weights. We go in 10 seconds. So get ready. Here we go. And it goes up, down, up, down. Make sure you don't let your butt drop on the floor, okay? Sometimes when we do the first set of glute bridges, we have a tendency in just going, it's either on the first one or the last one, and you just want to basically just as soon as you touch the ground, you come back up, right? Okay. Like I said, you can choose if you want to do it regular, if you want to do it narrow, if you want to do it wide, if you want to do like I'm doing, wide with heels digging. We got 10 seconds to go here. Remember, the next one is the abs. We're gliding those weights up the thighs. Last one. Time, and here we go. It goes up and down, and up and down. And when you go down, you don't go all the way back down to siesta mode. It's basically you go down before your shoulder blades touch the ground, and you come back up, and then all the way down again, and then back up. So there is always some sort of tension going on in those abdominals. You're going to exhale as you come up, and then inhale as you come back down. You got 15 seconds to go. Last one. And time. Release those dumbbells down. Legs come up in the air. Point those toes. Extend your legs. Lift the glutes off the ground so your lower abdominals are already engaged. Hands by the ears. And here we go. Lower one knee and rotate opposite elbow towards that knee. Exhale, good. Keep it vertical, keep it high, keep it compact, squeezing. Engage your lower abdominals and your upper and your obliques. Don't pull on your head. You got it. 15 seconds to go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Back into the bridge. Up and down. I know, it's a quick transition, right? Bring your attention to the body part you're working on, particularly when we're working on the core. I mean, when we're doing everything, but when you're in those sort of exercises, you want to be laser focused. You want to be very precise. Good job, keep it up. Final 15. Five seconds. And time, and here we go, those abs up and slide down. Good work. Come on, friends. We got less than 5 minutes of work left. After that, it's all cream and gravy. Good. Squeeze that belly button towards the spine. You got this. 15 seconds to go here, friend. 15 seconds. I'm so proud of you. You're so strong. And time. Release down, up, and here we go. You got this. 30 seconds to go here. And we go into our final round. $15. You're doing great. Last 5. Last one each side. And time. Grab those weights and last set, glute bridges. Last set, glute bridges. Last set of abs. Last set of obliques. We stretch and we're good. Doing great. Press up, squeeze those glutes, relax your shoulders. Bring your attention to what you're working on. Good. 10 seconds. Why are you here? Remind yourself. Remind yourself. Last one. Time and up into your abs. Glide those weights up, all the way up and down. You got it. Come on, friend. We have 90 seconds of work left. 90 seconds. What's 90 seconds in life? But if you do what I do, I use my knuckles and then I rub my thighs, so it gives me like a thigh massage at the same time. Good. All right, 5 seconds. Stay, hang in there. Come on. Last one. Up, down. Release those weights. Legs up. And here we go. Last minute of work. Make the most out of this minute. Breathe. Good job. You got this. Come on, 20 seconds. Good. Lift, squeeze, push, squeeze. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, good stuff. Don't you feel better for it? You feel better for it, don't you? All right. Immediately we're going to go and stretch our abs. That way, that's done. So join me on your belly, on your mat. You're going to place the hands underneath the shoulders, legs together, squeeze your glutes, press your pelvis into the floor. Come on up into baby cobra or full cobra. And then slowly lower yourself down, down, down until your forehead touches. And again, inhale. Exhale, lift up. Slowly up. Big stretch. And then inhale. And slowly, as you exhale, lower yourself down. One more time. Inhale. As you exhale, lift up slowly from the top down. Exhale. Down. Tuck your toes. Press yourself up to a high plank. Shift your hips up in the air into downward dog. Bend your knees. Extend your spine. Lower your knees to the ground. Spread your knees to either edge of the mat. Sit down into wide-legged child's pose. Extend your arms out. And breathe here. Good. Come on back up. Extend your feet out. Come into a wide-legged downward dog. And then slowly walk your hands towards your feet. Letting everything hang here. Bend the knees a little bit, soft on the knees, so you get to really stretch a little further your hamstrings. And bend your knees and roll yourself all the way up. A big stretch up. Open your arms. Good. Grab the front of your hand, lift up, stretching those biceps, and other side, up and down. Good. Let's finish this together with just a little moment of peace. So come ahead, join me on the mat into a comfortable cross-legged position. Inhale your arms up to the side. Place your palms up on your knees, palms towards the sky. Join your index finger and your thumb on both sides. Okay, from here, lift your chest up, feel your spine lengthening, and just breathe smoothly. Just take a moment here to tune in. Feel your spine lengthening. Your mind is soft, your breath is soft. Remind yourself that you can reach the stars and the moon. And so let's repeat together. Repeat this after me. Repeat the same words. I am strong. I am confident. I can aim for the moon and reach the stars. I run tall, strong, and proud in everything I do in my life. I aim for the moon. I reach the stars. I can achieve whatever I set myself out to. I trust my body. I trust my world. Keeping your eyes closed, inhale your arms up above your head, reaching for the moon and the stars. Bring your palms to touch, exhale them down in your heart center, and then place both hands on top of your chest and your heart. Bow your head down. Take a moment here. Feel all the love and energy that you have in you. And take a moment to send it out to the rest of the world. And as you inhale all the energy and the love from the world. And as you exhale, send out all the love and energy to the rest of the world. 2 more breaths like this together. Together, we are stronger. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This was our runner strength session. We did 3 blocks of work, 3 exercises in each block, and each exercise was 60 seconds, 3 rounds per block, continuous, no break between each set. We started with lower body, we moved on to upper body, and then we finished off with core. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun with it. I hope you also feel stronger for it. And like always, please let me know your comments, feedback, or questions. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in with me live on Zoom, live on Facebook. And of course, if you did the replay, do let us know how you went on. Ciao, ciao, and see you soon.